little kids, my little daughters. Welcome to the Alphabet of Cleo from Little Stories and Sound of English, ABC series book. It's a series I made for you little ones, okay? So now we review the alphabet, the ABC, with the stories and especially with the titles of my stories. What letter is this? A. And we have different sounds in my story. We have Anna and Amy. And what is this? Apple. Another sound with letter A. Starting with letter A. Title of this story is Anna and Amy. They love apples. Let's move. Sorry. I have the remote. Letter B. 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 And we have Billy the ball who likes to roll and bounce all over the place. He's Billy. We're starting with letter B. I keep using because I'm used to clicking. Now we have letter C. And with letter C, we have different sounds. We have G, C, K sound. Okay? In this case, the story is Charlie the cat. He's a cool city cat. And she's with K, starting with K, but sounds K. Kitty. Letter C. Sound Charlie. Kitty. She's cute. They are both cats who go to a chicken restaurant. Fried chicken restaurant. Okay. Chicken restaurant, no. Fried. Can be any kind of chicken. Letter D. The sound, the sound. The sound is very common in English. Consonant sound, dental sound. You stop it. The. Let's make it for kids. Daddy and his animals. A dog and a duck. Title of this story is Daddy and his animals. A dog and a duck. Then we have letter E. E is tricky. Can have different sounds. Letter E can be elephant. Ellie the elephant. The story title is Early I Go. Early I go. Early I go, says Ellie the elephant. He goes to cross the river. Early I go, say the eel who needs to take care of her babies coming. And early I go, flies the eagle, says the eagle, to snatch her prey. And here, this story is a riddle story. It's a pretty much interesting story. You will find out what's going on. She is waiting for the elephant. The elephant will just want to cross the river, and the eagle just want to catch this eel. What's gonna happen? We don't know. You need to find out. Letter F. F is a unique sound, fricative sound that stops on your lips. F. 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 Okay, it's a consonant, but it's a particular consonant to make it. And the story is Fire Fist. Fire Fists. Okay, we have the protagonist is free the fire. Then he's funny, free, fast. He's fast. Fire. He's fry. He likes to fry. Not to fire up. They all like to fire up. There is the first page is about the feast that they make, a night feast, and they say, let's make a party. And they fire all up in the dark. And she's face, a beautiful face. They are all fires. Then we have G, letter G. This letter has two sounds. Guttural sound with your throat, your tonsil, and then G. And we have gin, the gas. Gin is a green gas. Also, we have a girl in this story. You can see this is not the cover book. There's already some page in it. Now we have a gun. The girl is shooting with her gun towards Jin, but he misses, he dodges the ball. That's a gin, the gas. He can move around and sneaky fast between buildings and forests. Then we have H. This H sound is very important in English. Letter H. H has aspiration sound. Aspiration. How you do that? It's just air flowing. It's not the consonant we need your teeth. You don't need just to open your mouth and let the air flow. H. Hearts. Heart's life. The title of this story is Heart's Life. Heart's life can be hard and so on. Heart's life can be happy. There are many. Hearts can hurt. Hearts can hit. We don't know. We need to find out with the story. Then we have the magical, in this case, magical scenery, magical picture, letter I. And the story's title is If an Idea. They are twins, brother and sister. Brother named If, and sister named Idea. She always has some idea popping out in her mind, and If has always some problem about his health, about what he sees. If sees something new, he starts being itchy. You will find out. Letter I for If an Idea. So the sound letter I can be I, if, can be if, as you see, as a letter can have about two sounds. Then we have letter J. This very easy letter with a sound J, like letter G. But the shape, the form of this letter is different, quite different. It's a kind of umbrella cane. And we have, the story is Jenny the jelly that flies, who flies with a jet, with T sound. That's a jacket. She asks someone, would you like to fly with me? You will need this. You will need a black jacket. This is Jenny, and she has some consistence, liquid consistence. She's a jelly. Jenny the jelly. She's a jelly. You can see the shape and color and the consistence too. Now we have letter K. Sounds letter K. Very easy to write. Is a line with the mathematical geometric shape, major than this one, the mathematical symbol. And then we have a kid who looks like a boy and some kites. So the story's title is Kids and Kites. A pink kite, a red kite. Let's move on. Kids and kites. What is this? A dark green shape. He's with a sullen face. It's sad, worried face, worried expression, kind of face. Letter L, and less sound. This liquid consonant is pretty hard, especially for foreigners, like it might be L. And the story is little lime. Little lime is a lime, and he goes through a lot of misadventures in his life. There are other fruits in this story. Yes, lemons. Yes, kids. Yes. This is a very delightful story. It's pretty much delightful story because you never know what's going to happen to little lime who looks sad. He will be happy in the end? We don't know. Let's move to M. M. M sound, letter M. The sound can be nasal sound. This is a consonant made by your nose. Is also a sonar sound that comes from here, right? Also from the throat, there is a vibration, so it's a vibrating consonant. And we have two creatures, two animals. The story title is entitled Me the Mouse and Mary the Monkey. More precisely, the story title is Me and Mary, or Mary and Me. I forgot. They live on a mountain, and today it's a foggy night for them. We don't know. Then we have another nasal sound consonant. N. N sound. Letter N. N. You see, you need your teeth, you need your tongue. It's special. M, it's easier to make. You need your lips. This one you need both lips, mouth, and your tongue. And the sound is a plosive sound, gets stuck on your front teeth. Nana, the story is about. What's the story about? What's the title? It's about Nana, this little sullen girl. You can see, she's always upset and a bit spoiled girl, right? Spoiled. She's 9 years old, as you can see from number 9. And the story title is Me and My Nanny. Nanny, that's her nanny. She takes care of her, okay? She's the housekeeper also, the nanny. Because she's a little girl, she needs someone to take care of her while her mom is at work. So, and the story is about nanny say, don't do this. No. There are many no in this story, and few yes. Maybe 1 or 2 in the end. No, you can't do this, you can't do that. You can't jump on the bed, you can't get my candies, you can't watch TV. And Nana is always a bit upset and angry. Makes this sullen face, worrisome faces. This is one of my favorite stories. Letter O. Letter O. There is a sound coming from the throat, and then you need to round up your mouth to make O sound. O. It's a vowel, so the story must be beautiful. I love vowels, and this story is really bright, with bright pictures. It's about the sea, and the story is about oysters. And the title of this story is Oh no, another oyster. Another oyster, that is an English idiom from literature. It means something. Oh no, another oyster. And she often says, this oyster is an old oyster. Another O sound. It's an old oyster who lives on this rock and doesn't like humans. It's a particular story because we have a young oyster, this one. We have the old oyster, and the young one, which is not in this picture. The young one is a little tiny, fresh oyster. This is an old oyster. Who's gonna survive to the human catch, to the human predators? We don't know. It's funny, look around, they got O here, everything around, the wind blowing on the shores, the oyster. There's A man sitting on the port on the seaside. This is interesting because there are a lot of bright color and blue colors moving on from the sea. Letter P, let's move on. P, 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 closing sound, really difficult consonant. P, P sound. Peter the postman, as you can see, is a British postman. Every day he walks, he carries his cutter with mailboxes, parcels, and he needs to deliver to post them around the city. He is Peter the postman, and he meets a lot of Mrs. Cow. He got some problem. He gets stuck in the mud. We don't know. He has a hard life, but in the end, maybe there's an happy ending. Peter the postman is a happy pig. Bye bye. Now we have bye Peter, because now we move to letter Q. Q is tricky. The letter sound, how you say this letter? Q. Q like cute, like kitty is cute. But the sound might be completely different. Might be Q. Depends. There are few words with this sound. The story is about the quits of the queen. There is a quits. You see Billy? Do you see Charlie here? They like to press the button and answer the possible question. And they might win a quarter of the queen's choice. The queen lives in a castle, a beautiful castle that I made. You will see how it is. Now we have, the title of this story is In My Room. In My Room. So it's about the houses, rooms, yes. About the rooms you have. Dining room, kitchen room, what you have, bathroom, even in the hallway, the corridor, depends. It's about all the rooms you have got in your house, okay? And this is wrong. He's listening to, can you hear the rain? Plop, plop, on the leaves, the rain falls on the stones, on the roof, sound. Oh, this letter is pretty British one. It's really consonant native from the language. The R sound can be sometimes mute from the southern accent, the BBC accent. They make it mute. They say letter instead of letter. But in American you can find it pretty much everywhere. It's very strong in American sounds. It's pretty much obvious that you will hear it everywhere. The rain, and Ron. It looks like Scottish guy, ginger boy. Then we have letter S. We are approaching the end of our alphabet, a bit long. S sound, sibilant sound. It goes through, and we have School of Fish. You know the compound, the collective noun, School of Fish. I made a story about a school, but in this school, what do you find? Fish. So we have starfish, you have shark, SS, starfish, shark. We have the seahorse, water snake, snake. We have many fish that I created with my imagination. Now we have letter T. This is another dental sound. Consonant of T. Our consonant, letter T. And we have Tom the tree, the gentle tree. The title of the story is Tom the gentle tree. Okay? There is also a train in this story, but you will find out. Then we have my uncle, letter U, vowel, again vowel, my favorite vowel, U. My uncle and his umbrella. Go with my uncle and find out where is his favorite coffee, okay? He likes taking a British tea at 5 o'clock. When it's time to go, off he goes, our uncle, our British uncle. Okay, even in hot tea and sunny days, He puts on his umbrella. Then we have letter V, the velar sound, if I remember. V, you need your mouth to spread your mouth. V, the vet. V can be, depends if you have a vowel after V or which kind of vowel you have. You need a vowel after V. Bean is his name and he is a vet. Title of his story, Bean the vet. He's taking care, looking after a little dog who can see he got an accident. He got a bandage, a cast on his little foot. Being the vet is his story, and he traveled with his wolves. Now, letter W. Let's move to letter W. So is a W? No, it's a new letter with a new sound. It's not you, umbrella, my uncle. No. W has a different sound, a new sound. Typical of English people. Wolves. And the title of the story, there's a dramatic story, is Wandering Wolves. There's a pack of wolves who wander in search of their paradise, a place without people, without waste, and with pure clean water and air. They are wandering wolves, and he is the leader of the pack, a white wolf. Now we move to X. Here I made something recalling Chinese culture. We have the X, right? We have very few words in your open your dictionary. How many words you find with X? Maybe 2, 3 pages, even 1 page on a small dictionary. X. Because this is a Greek letter, it's not English. So they borrowed from the English, from the ancient Greek alphabet, and even the shape recalls the Greek one. X. And so how we call this fox with this foxy fox? This foxy fox. Sound from letter X. You see that X, that K and S joining together and merging in one sound. We have here, we got it here with a fox. We have F-O, the vowel, and then we have fox. The story is about the fox. And this fox name is Z. Because also in the Chinese tradition and also in the English tradition, some sounds of this letter are with Z. So we have Z, the fox. And she, you see the straps on her shoulders, she wears something. She plays a xylophone, a multicultural and multicolored xylophone in the forest. Okay, you will find out what's her power and magic. She's a magical fox. Then we have the story about Yon Yak. Yon Yak is a yak. You will find it in Southeast Asia, on the mountains, in India, between India and China. What you find? Tibet, the Himalaya, highest peak in the world, in our geography, in our big planet. And there you find Yon Yak. Always Yon is very lazy yak. Let's find out if he stays lazy for all the stories, or rather he wakes up and gets active at work. We don't know. And then to finish the alphabet, we have Z. Letter Z. Can be Z sound or Z sound. Has 2 sounds, this letter. And we have that the zombie. You got a really tragic child. We find out. It's funny. It looks funny character, right? It might be funny. And we have what he has. Hands? No, they are staplers. Red staplers. And watch out for him. Zip your mouth. With this table. With this table. Staples, zip. Letter Z, zip your mouth. Bye bye. Wait. Bonus. All my characters in one shot. You can see Heart, Jean, Billy, Free the Fire, Anna and Amy, Manny the Mouse, or Man because I thought about Vietnamese at the beginning language. And then we have Jenny the Jelly with her cake, they are having a party, kids and their kites, Peter the Postman, and Tom the Tree covered in gold because he's very gentle with his shade. In his shade he's covered. And also we have a second cover with Zach the Zombie. We have some problem with clothes. With battery. We have Busy Bunny, other characters, okay? Enjoy, I hope you enjoy my curriculum and my stories. Bye bye!